This is quite possibly one of the nicest Humvees ever, thanks to a no-expense-spared frame-off restoration, replacing every part with new parts where possible, right down to the cadmium-plated Grade 8 hardware. With just over 3,000 miles since the restoration, this 1985 AM General HMMWV M-1045 will be selling with no reserve on Bring a Trailer as offered from Cascio Motors. The High Mobility Multi-Purpose Wheeled Vehicle, or HMMWV for short, was a light 1.25-ton four-wheel drive military utility truck mainly used by the U.S. military, but adopted by other countries and later produced as a civilian model. However, HMMWV doesn't quite roll off the tongue, so the U.S. Army designated the new vehicle as Humvee, although it is most often referred to as Hummer, even reflected in the Hummer H1 civilian model name. Designed to operate in any condition, the Hummer models featured a staggering 16 inches of ground clearance, aided by the use of portal axles, a 60% grade capability, a 72-degree approach angle, 45-degree standard departure angle reduced to 33.5 degrees when equipped with the airlift rear bumper like this one, 30 inches of water fording as equipped here, with up to 60 inches when equipped with the deep water fording kit. Production began in 1984 with the first production vehicles rolling out of the factory on January 2, 1985, making this truck one of the earliest examples. This Hummer is specifically designated as an M-1045, a tow missile carrier model with supplemental armor. This Humvee has been completely repainted inside and out in 686 chemical agent resistant coating, that's Carc Tan or 344-66 Flat Tan. Matching the exterior are the new tan soft top, doors, and cargo cover. This Hummer even features the highly desirable 66-inch IBIS Tech fan-cooled HID light bar, along with LED headlights, blackout lights, and new reflectors for improved visibility. The 16.5-inch wheels are wrapped in 37-inch Goodyear Wrangler tires with run-flat capabilities of up to 30 miles at 30 miles per hour. The exterior features additional markings, including the noted tire pressure figures, along with new glass, airlift rear bumper with A2-style hooks, new wipers, armored hood grille, new winch plate, new mirrors, and more. The spacious and rugged interior features seating for 4 with space for additional tools and hardware. This Humvee has a new steering wheel, horn button, turn indicator, new gauges and bezel with LED indicator temperature gauge, and a new light switch complete with the lockout function for the headlights. Additionally, you'll find the adjustable driver's seat, simple electric fan ventilation system, and all of the correct stickers, labels, and warnings. Underneath, the Humvee utilizes a steel box section frame with 5 cross members, using fully independent coil spring suspension and hydraulic shock absorbers and power steering. Braking is provided via hydraulically powered inboard 4-wheel disc brakes located on either side of the front and rear differentials, with a dual reservoir master cylinder and rear calipers for the parking brake. Everything has been replaced where possible, including body mounts, bushings, bearings, shocks, brake booster, master cylinder, pads and rotors, brake calipers, brake lines, and more. Under the clamshell hood is a rebuilt General Motors diesel-injected 6.2-liter V8 rated for 150 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque, paired with a General Motors 3L80 3-speed automatic transmission and a new process gear 218 2-speed transfer case for full-time 4-wheel drive. The engine is fed from a 25-gallon fuel tank with a limited top speed of 70 miles per hour, and as part of the restoration, this Humvee received all new wiring harnesses, air cleaner canister and filter, differentials geared 256, drive shaft, CV axles and assemblies, new style protective control box with no afterglow, 2 Optima red top batteries with tray adapters, Cadillac valve, time delay module, water pump, power steering pump, hoses, fuel filter, fuel tank vent filter, oil cooler, radiator, and more. So there you have it. That's going to be the end of the video. So this exact Humvee is currently up for auction on Bring a Trailer as offered from Cascio Motors and is selling with no reserve. So if you want a chance to get this vehicle, you better get on it. Now, if you enjoyed the video and can leave me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. And consider getting subscribed for more content like this in the future. With that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.